Hey guys. So I'm just sitting here, got the candle going, smells like a Christmas tree in here. I've also got a nice mug of eggnog. God, that's good. I went to Walmart. I got a fucking half gallon of eggnog. Oh, the last time I went to Walmart, it was beginning of this month. Um, wait, when was it? Was it last month? I don't remember, but they had eggnog, but it was like vanilla spice. I'm like, fuck that shit. I just want regular eggnog. So I had to go get some you know more pajama pants. So I went and got these. Um, so that way I don't have to wear because that's what I've been wearing to work because my jeans ripped and I'm tired of jeans. I worked at that factory for a total of 3 years and I've gone through about 5 pairs of jeans. So you know with those, at least I have wiggle room. They stretch. I mean, I did the plastic when I went in today. I did the plastic, and normally it's hard to do in jeans because I gotta like this wide stance so that way it doesn't stretch too much in the middle, and I can only bend so far. But here I was able to reach to the bottom of the box and just pick it all up because the fabric stretches. Um, so but the ones I've been wearing, I usually wear those at night and stuff like that. So I'm like, well, better get a new pair. The only thing I don't like about these is this, like around the ankle. It's just looks like too constricting, but I'll be wearing boots, so it really doesn't matter. So, ah, ugh. Yeah, it's that time of year. All that is so good. I love eggnog. If they could just sell it all year, that'd be great. But no, once again, I went to work. I did 3 bales in an hour. I did two cardboard, one plastic. I think there's like 20 boxes of plastic, and I did them with all. The plastic takes the most. Pecans. We've got the pecans in the back, and got fallen. They hit. So all I hear is like the pecans falling down and hitting the roof. But yeah, I went in and I was gonna take Scoose over to Walmart instead, but I'm like, I really don't feel like having the chance of having to wait till fucking 3 o'clock. So luckily enough, my landlady could do it. So, but she's like, that's fine because she had to go over there and get some lids and tops for the jars. She's making apple butter, some homemade apple butter. So she had to go get some lids and tops and stuff for the jars. So, but she ended up having to buy the whole kit and caboodle, the jars, the tops, the lids. Um, but I also did something naughty. You see those? Those little pretzel, peanut butter pretzel. I didn't pay for those. It was an accident. I had them in the actual bottom of the cart, and like the most of the stuff I had, like where where you would put your kid, in that little bit up there, and those were actually in the corner of the fucking the cart itself. The thing didn't go off, and I get outside and I'm about to put the cart away, and then when I turned it around, I saw it. So I'm like, I thought I paid for those, but I accidentally didn't pay for them. Um, but yeah. So I asked my boss because I said, like, what was it in the video yesterday or whatever? I said my boss texted me at like fucking 7:30. Yeah, so I was like, so why did you text me at 7:30 asking me if I was on Skusa? She's like, oh. I was gonna see if you were on there yet because I was gonna tell you, you know, if there wasn't a lot to do, to just stay home. I'm like, the bus picks me up at like 7. Well, that's my pickup time, but because my house is like right across the street from the school, usually when the bus comes to get me, you got the school kids out there going to school, you got the buses going back and forth, so they usually come to get me around uh 6:50, 6:55. I'm usually out there earlier because I go out there, I feed the cats. Um, so I have my alarm set for about 6:40. And this morning I woke up, I had a lucid dream or something because I swore I woke up and I went into the bathroom and I flipped on the lights, but the lights weren't coming on. I flipped on the lights. I'm like, okay. And I tried the other ones and it wasn't coming on. I'm like, okay, maybe the power's out. But then I woke up and realized it was just a dream. The first time I've ever had that short of a lucid dream like that. Because I went to the bathroom because it's dark out. So I go into the bathroom and it was like pitch black. I mean, you had some light from outside, but I went into the bathroom and I tried to flip on the lights and it wasn't coming on. Again, this was a lucid dream. This didn't actually, the lights work perfectly fine, as you can see. But I flipped on the lights and they weren't coming on. And I tried the other one because there's two switches, one for like the front of the bathroom and then one near there's a switch near the toilet and all that. So it's like, okay, well, okay, I guess the power's out. But then I woke up and looked at the time. I'm like, oh, it was pretty much about time for me to wake up. So lucid dreaming right before I woke up. So, but yeah, I got to work and it was nothing. There was nothing. There was a little bit of cardboard. Like I said, I did two, like a medium, biggish size bale of cardboard. Then the other one was like really fucking small because it was just like a stack maybe this big and some toppers. Not toppers, dividers. And then did the plastic of that other fucking baler by the two baler. It looks like shit over there. They're piling all the fucking pallets over there. So if there was fucking tubes to do, there's nowhere to put them because they've got pallets all over the fucking place. They know damn well they're not supposed to put pallets over there. There's one more sign that they just don't give a fuck about us. But I went over there. There's some tubes. It's not that much. There's like 4 boxes, but there doesn't seem to be a whole lot. So, but I went around, collected plastic and carpet and all that stuff. And I put the carpet in. It really wasn't a whole lot. I didn't even get to crush the bale down once, but I just put it in there. So my roommate will go around later on in the day and collect it again. So who knows? She might have enough to actually do, or she'll just have to do it tomorrow morning. So. Just that one part right there just wants to stay on. God, that's so good. It's not cold enough though. Because I just got back not too long ago, so it hasn't had time to chill. To chill out. Speaking of chill, it's fucking hot again. It's like back up in the 70s. Last week it was cold. Now it's back up to almost 80. It's just I'm so tired of the shit. So tired. So tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of the heat. Like, let's see here. Like this, what, tomorrow 76, Wednesday 77, Thursday 73, and then a couple days in the 60s. And then we won't get down to like early 60s until November 5th or so. And that's if we're lucky. You know, if we're lucky, it might stay like that, or it might just be continuing to do this bullshit. What about? Yeah, see, this is how it should be over here. We got some, like 1 day 70 degrees or over 70 degrees. Let's check out Texas. Texas. There is possible risk of severe weather today. Okay. Uh, what kind of severe weather are we talking about? Yeah, 93. Fuck that shit. I mean, we're not that much cooler, or but fuck Texas. It's one reason why I wanted to move. I'm so tired I was fucking tired of heat. Like it was hot and it was humid. I can deal with heat, but the fucking humidity. It's like fucking 100% humidity over there. No, but so I don't know. Probably I work tomorrow with my landlady, and then Wednesday I'll probably work or at the factory. I mean, I wish she would just. I mean, as much as it would suck, I wish she would just go down there and just regardless, because most of the time, whenever she tells me to just take the day off, it's always a Friday. At this point, it's like just if I don't come in on Wednesdays because there's not enough, then I'm just tired of getting up, going to fucking work to do absolutely nothing. You know, and she'll say, "Oh, well, talking about my room, it's like, oh, well, she did like, I don't know how she did 6 bales." I'm like, I wish I could do 6 bales, but they don't seem to be bringing anything down when for me, you know, I would love to do 6 bales. Actually, 6 bales wouldn't even take that long. Like I said, today I did 3 bales under an hour. So 6 bales. So it took me from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock to get the 3 bales done. Most of it was that plastic, because plastic takes a while. So 6 bales would have taken me till pretty much whatever time I finished up today, like 10 o'clock, 11. So I still really wouldn't have been doing a whole lot. Again, I'm supposed to stay till 1. So be finishing up at 10, 11 o'clock. But they don't bring anything down. But I looked around the factory and there's really, seemed like they brought down all the plastic today because there's like 20 boxes of that I did. Most of the places, I mean, there's over by the compactor, that looks like there's a small stack of toppers ready to be brought down probably today or tomorrow. But for cardboard, they've been using those really big ones, the ones that we don't bale, the ones they just wrap them up and ship them out. They said that they're trying to kind of phase out the boxes that we use, so I'll only have toppers to do and dividers. But the boxes themselves, they're trying to phase those out in place of the recyclable ones. The ones that we don't bale, we just ship them out. So, but I've been down there. There's no lab, no luchador, no carpet, no cardboard really. Plastic was really the only thing that was there. It's just draining. I mean, I really don't think people understand how draining it is mentally, not, going to your job and not being able to fucking do your job. Because the forklift drivers don't want to do theirs. It's their job to bring stuff down for me so that way I can bail it. They don't do it. But then on just one day randomly, they just bring it all down and lay it all on me at one point, and then it's like, oh great. Instead of bringing all these big fucking piles down during the week, you lay it all on me on one fucking day, and now I've got 15 piles here. So, but it hasn't been like that for 2, 3 weeks now. I've been going there and just been empty. Just like my heart. Anyways, moral of the story, eggnog. Ah, I love it. I love it. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.